So, to give some context to that, because I feel like at this point, we should be talking context because that matters in this because it's so freaking cool. If you don't know about what happens next, this will be spoilers. The entity that they're talking about is the man in the wall. And you were able to deal with him, let's say, on the Zariman 10-0 and on that really long quest that we've got coming up. We'll kind of see it all then happen in real time. But Rel saw through it. Rel saw through who that was, what that was, that, and as Palladino called it, an entity. So that's why Rel never fully fit in. But you could say Rel's ability to have a hard time with like emotions and stuff like that allowed Rel to probably think more rationally and logically about the situation and not deal with it. You know what I mean? And not deal with it the way that the rest of the Tenor did, the way you did. Which is why Rel never went into the second dream. But Rel has fused into a Warframe now. Of sorts. Fused into it of sorts. It's a little confusing, but you kind of get the gist of it. So it's really cool. And it's something that if you play this the first time, you kind of understand what they mean, but you don't necessarily fully grasp it until you've gone through everything, until you've seen what happened on the Zariman ship. So that is, by the way, the ship that Rel is referring to is the Zariman. He was technically somebody that we knew. I mean, depending on who your Tenno was, you could probably roleplay it in your head that it was a friend. Hi!
My fault. Touching is too much noise. It makes me angry.
Did I waste a trap? Yes.
There. An emotion manifest from the game Rel played as a child.
See if you can stabilize it with the kinetic siphon.
Sometimes I get a little ahead of the game and myself. It's fine. Get nanospores at least. Rel, where are you?
There, Tenno.
Rel!
Grab it.
Are you coming up to me? No, Rel, I came down to you now. Oh God. Rel, we're having a case of not running into each other. Oh God, so loud.
Someone takes the thing you love.
Yeah. I'd be angry too,
I'm
Rel.
detecting other manifestations. Defend yourself and try to trap them.
But no,
I don't want to go back.
you don't have to go back, Rel. I'm not asking you to. So what's the thing that Rel just mentioned that he loved in the flashback? His mom. And remember what we learned happened to the adults on the Zariman. Like they went crazy. Wait, was that actually what I needed? That version of Rel? You're right here.
Don't let it escape.
So
The manifestation is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it.
I am damaging it, mother.
Happy. Mama has a stretchy smile.
See? Mama made him happy. And it's a question of...
He's listening. He knows what you're doing. It makes him stronger.
Oh God, Rel? Did you find me? Honestly, I should probably just stay. I should just stay. No, God, no. Stop tapping in my ear, Rel! I do like it though that like the way that
It's too strong for the siphon. Try and weaken it.
I am weakening it.
Bored. Waiting too much. There's nothing fun to look at.
The way that Rel also mentioned that he knows what you're
Good.
doing.
You've captured the manifestations here. Now get out before Rel's disturbance catches up with you.
Okay. Because that almost feels like it's actually Rel breaking through. It's Rel trying to talk to you right now. This isn't the break. This isn't the transference breaks version of Rel. This is Rel. He's telling you right now, the man in the wall, he knows what you're trying to do. And he also knows that you're out of the second dream. Which he couldn't. I don't think he could touch you in the second dream. Which, you know, now he gonna haunt our ass. Ish. Oh God, cat. Down. Where am I going? I don't want you to rap tap tap, Rel. Down here. There we go. We'll get out. Oh my God, this place. I love these creepy ass void rooms, but they're sometimes so hard to navigate when you're me and get lost so easily.
Another job well executed.
Mom, he's still rap tap tapping in my ear. Make it stop. It's like the annoying siblings. Make him stop. He's poking me. You hear that? He's still rap tap tapping. Excuse me, y'all. We're getting a phone call, apparently. This is for $19.99. That's hilarious. Custom decals at Zavilla. So if you do I think it's called the Lotus Eater Prologue. Let me double check so that way I have the right name for you. The Lotus Eaters. That's technically the prologue to Warframe 99. I actually have it on my channel. I don't know if it's in the story section or not of the playlist, but it will be in the it is in my like regular Warframe playlist for sure. But at the end of that, if you did it, you probably remember walking away with, well, what kind of looks like an old school cell phone. And you can put it out as a deco. When you do, it occasionally sends you messages. And I've honestly loved every single second of that. I think that that's been a great, like, build up to Warframe 99. So if you haven't put it out yet and you're playing regularly, I can't suggest enough doing that. I do wonder if we're gonna get it.
I don't know if you can make Rel whole again.
Still make messages
But
later
whatever
or get
you're doing,
messages.
This disturbance is growing stronger, resisting you. Don't let it stop you. Bring Rel home.
I will.
To the temple.
Is that where Rel is? Has the Veil preserved him in cryosleep as the other Tenno were on Rua?
No. We didn't have that option.
Wait till you see what option they had. Am I going? Oh, over here. Sometimes that is much faster than an elevator, by the way. Hi. Down here. In here. Anybody? Yoo-hoo! Rel? Come on, Rel. Let's chat. Where are you?
He's listening, but I'm so... Help me.
I will.
Well, it's just you, alone and trapped in a transference loop. Don't give in to these delusions of void exposure.
Really?
There is no man in the wall.
Don't
Mother!
say that.
Mother! What do you mean there's no...
They are here, the transference pieces. Track down these manifestations and capture them.
Embarrassed. Talking and everyone looks at you.
I know exactly what that's like. Like, I think we all do. We say something.
Why are you helping me? You hated me.
I didn't.
Another. Don't let it escape.
It's like so interesting that Rel thinks that we hated him. Maybe we did. That other version of us.
Excited. All the spider eggs are starting to hatch.
Did we get caught in our own trap? I don't know what that was. Okay. This way then? Rel. Okay. Thanks, Rel. Good. So glad we're rap tap tapping for our life. Cat. Okay. Done.
sad. Why did the babies eat the mother?
I don't know. Like,
All right. No more to be found here.
Okay.
Get to extraction.
the way that they're poetically comparing so many different parts of this to what actually happened on the Zariman is crazy. Like, I originally just thought that this was like a spooky quest, and it is. Trust me, it is a very, very spooky quest, but it's so much more than that too. Okay. And I don't think I really ever realized too how much of like there is just Rel poking through trying to help you, and like trying to even through all of this, even though Rel thought that we hated him and everything like that, like he is still trying to do the right thing by helping you with the man in the wall, even though you could say that the past version of you never believed him. Okay. This, I think I'm almost there. I'm actually kind of surprised. Normally this map gets me so lost, but I am pleasantly surprised by how not lost I am. I guess we're gonna say that that's the power of Ember's butt. No. Stop. Rel. Mm-hmm. Okay. This, we should be so close. Down. No! Go away! This. Okay. We did it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanks. All right. Let's see if Mom has any wise words this time around.
Operator,
Yeah.
there is no evidence of any thing in the void. By my calculations, Rel has lost control of his transference. If we can gather these emotions, I hope he will be himself again. You will need kinetic siphons to trap Rel's emotions. Samaris will have some for sale in the relay.
It's so interesting, though, that Rel right now is the only one that can see through it, and there's no way for you to be like, well, what happened during the the War Within? Because, like, that was all kind of like you battling your... Oh my god, that was you battling yourself the whole time. And let's all remember that the man in the wall showed up then, like he was learning you some more. / like he had been a part of you. And you were oh no, cancel.
How could Rel have lived this long without the long dream?
In a way, he didn't. He knew his mortality would undo his purpose, so he gave up his humanity forever. He committed his soul to the undying vessel.
His Warframe.
Yes, he commanded we chain it within the depths of the sacred temple, an eternal vigil against the indifference.
And you believed him. You helped him do it.
Yes, after everything you've seen, wouldn't you?
The interesting thing there is the first time I played this game, or this quest rather, I very, 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 very much thought the Lotus was in the right. And now, having gone through everything, nah. Palladino and the Red Veil had it. But the interesting thing is we should all remember that I just kind of realizing it now. With the War Within, we were fighting within ourselves, right? To free ourselves. Like we had to master everything that we had locked away, or Margulis had locked away. That includes the man in the wall. You didn't meet the man in the wall outside of that. So that's something to take home and think about at night. It's not a comfort by any stretch of the imagination. It's actually horrifying when you really and truly think about it. 100%. Now up here. Down. Okay. Rel, you want to hang out? Oh, stuck. What's in here? I did it again. Nothing? Nobody's gonna say anything this time? Interesting. It's like Rel's already said everything he has to say, huh? Wait. Back. Rel, stop tapping me, son. Why are the Red Veil people right in my ear?
There, Tenno. Trap it. It's too strong for the siphon. Try and beat it.
Shy. Meeting someone new and can't say hello.
I mean, we all get shy like that, Rel. I get that. Okay. This way backwards. No, stop tapping me. Rel, stop it. No, mother. I need my mama.
Another.
I
Don't
know.
let it escape. The man at the station is fighting the siphon. See if you can damage it.
Done.
Scared. You look around and Mama's not there.
Poor kid. Last one. I like how we keep moving forward and then backwards. I don't know if that happened to me the last time or not, but that's actually kind of funny. Hi. Last one.
Tired. You run and run until you can't run anymore.
I get it.
Blessed Tenno, Rel has returned to his sacred vessel. I will join him there at once. Please, come, for I fear I haven't got the strength to do what must be done next.
She doesn't have the strength to let him go. Like, it's so insane to think that, like, their entire culture, as far as the Red Veil goes, is built around a Tenno, is built around Rel like that. And they've known the whole time, to an extent, what we are. They knew about our, and I quote, sacred vessel and stuff. And so it's just, you don't even know who or what you are when the game starts, and it takes you a long time to learn. And then here comes Palladino and the Red Veil telling you this now, like they've known. And then if you've been playing for a long time, you're like, why didn't you tell me when I joined your syndicate? I actually am a Red Veil main. So that's always the funny part to me, is that it's like, you guys want to tell me that way back in the day when I first joined your syndicate? No? Okay. Oh no, come here. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot, but I'm going for it. Warframe. We're traversing stuff the correct way. Doesn't matter as long as you can bullet jump it. You'll get there. This. Okay. This. There we go. I got it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Thanks, Mom. All right. Time. I think that this is going to be the last part.
If Rel's been caught in a transference loop for this long, the psychological effects could have been catastrophic. This man in the wall, these delusions, symptoms of the void exposure all Tenno experienced. I hope that Palladino can find peace for Rel, so this never happens again.
See, once again, we are like, and that's the interesting thing, is that Lotus has a limited view on this. The Lotus cannot possibly comprehend that there is actually a man in the wall, that there is actually more than meets the eye here. And you can't help but empathize with Rel even more after that, because it's like, Rel knew, Rel saw. Rel fought
Our
for
temple,
us in that
our
way.
home, his tomb. Come, meet our guiding light.
So, despite everything and nobody believing Rel's kind of held the line this whole time. Okay, down here.
This is why you're here, Tenno. It is time for Holy Rel to rest.
I agree.
But I cannot bring myself to do it, to let him go. He's kept us, all of us, safe for so long, and it's time for you to carry on. Release him, Tenno. Destroy the chains that bind the harrowing vessel. He's earned his rest.
Okay. Here we are, the inner
You
sanctum.
may enter here, but only as your true sacred form.
Yep. In we go. Notice the infestation is here because Warframes are partially infested. The only way that Warframes would work is through the infestation.
Holy Rel, you have sacrificed enough. Pass on your burden and rest. Tenno, destroy the chains. Only your sacred power will damage them.
She means void energy. Please don't ask me how long the first time I played this that it took me to realize what she had meant. Please don't.
Tenno,
Yeah.
something's wrong. That's not Rel. That's...
Let's have a little quiet. It's my turn to ask the questions.
You know who that is. You know who that is.
Well, love, I told you. You can't pet her that hard. Be gentle or she'll bite. Are you okay, Rel?
I won't let you take me from me. No feelings.
What have you done to Rel?
At least we got to keep our cat for this. Yeah? Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
Tenno! You need to save him from this. Destroy the chains.
That's all we can do right now.
How dare you laugh at him? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Don't look away. Look at him. He's not invisible.
Rap, tap, tap. You'll let me in, little piggy.
He's not talking to Harrow. He's talking to you. You let me in. My god, the cat is insane. Where am I going? There. Okay.
Mama's not herself, Rel. I think you should wait with the other kids until they fix the ship. I love you, but you have to go. Go!
So, this is after the void exposure, after the ship stops moving.
But the in kids don't care about the invisible outs. If you were alone in that drift, you'd need a friend. Even like me.
Oh, cat. One more. Eh? All right. Last one. There. Broken. He's free. There he goes. He's gone.
By sacred shadow and righteous blood, blessed Rel, Your aged vessel is dust and your chains are broken. Be free!
But the man in the wall, who will...
We will.
They will have to. All of them. They owe you this. We all do.
Yeah, I feel...
Tired?
Go on, Rel. Which one?
Sleepy.
This one, Mama. I feel... tired.
Good, Rel. You were learning. Well, why don't you have a little rest then?
Okay. Okay, Mama.
And that is
Mission
the
complete.
story
Excellent
of Rel.
work, Tenno.
And then something's going to meet us on the ship, and then once that's all concluded, we will talk about the conclusion of the story. Don't do it. No! God damn it! I knew you were going to be there too, asshole! Everybody meet Wally, if you haven't yet. Once you hit this point, he'll just frickin' show up randomly on your ship. And random ass places to frickin' say hi to you. Because he can, and I hate that. You don't understand. For the first few weeks after Chains of Harrow, I legitimately sat, or like would creep through my orbiter just to make sure he wasn't here. But Chains of Harrow, we just went through a lot of lore. But the most important things to take away are, if you're stuck in the void, you'll need a friend like me. But Rel didn't have a friend like that. Rel saw through what was happening. From my understanding, Rel has kept the man in the wall at bay for this long. And you breaking through the second dream and stuff like that, I think is what is like allowed Rel to fracture and to walk away and end his vigil, holding that entity at bay, which is why you can make the case Harrow had to be chained, right? Because you needed Harrow to, like, he basically buried himself into Harrow, held the entity at bay, that is the man in the wall, and now he's free. And now he's your problem. But then you gotta remember, during the War Within, he was there.
Everything in orders, operator?
Yes.
Is that a pun?
It was Ordis.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
I don't know, I kind of like that about you. But we also saw the man in the wall inside of us during the War Within, which is really cool. So he was kind of living in us, kind of not part of it, you could say. And then Rel and his ever vigilant vigil, if you will, did the rest of the work. And he couldn't hold on anymore. So now the man on the wall is our problem, literally and figuratively. And we will learn a whole heck of a lot more about that entity when we get to the new war and then Whispers in the Wall. All very cool stories. But up next is arguably one of my favorites, The Sacrifice. It's such a good one. But I will probably combine Apostasy Prologue and The Sacrifice into the exact, or like at least start them together. Just because this is so short. So the next time I see you, we will start with the Apostasy Prologue, move on to The Sacrifice, and then, like I had mentioned previously, this is just this. Isn't that cool though? Era, unfortunately, we can only view the cinematic, so we will view it then, and then the Chimera Prologue, there's nothing there. So after we do the Sacrifice, or the Apostasy Prologue, the Sacrifice, we'll just watch real quick that cinematic, and then dive into the new war. And the new war is going to be quite a few episodes, if I remember correctly, so buckle in for that. But thank you so much for joining Ember and myself for another Warframe story. I will see you next time for The Sacrifice. Bye!